We're looking forward for a big home opener against Nashville. I think Dante Vanzier showed us in this week he made good steps. We can see, of course, that he has 6 weeks no team training. From the fitness level we have to work with him, that he's ready for our style of play, but he made the last few days some good steps. Overall we have a very, very good feeling for this game, and we know what we have to do against them, and I think we have to look extremely on our strength on Saturday, on our power, how we can bring and break Nashville down, and we begin with a great performance in our stadium.
We played them in preseason, and we know what's coming, and they're a really good team. I think we got some really dynamic forwards, and they're very strong defensively. I think that's something that we're working on this week, is how to break a low block and how to break them down, because they're going to be tough to break down. But I think we have enough kind of individual ability and team ability to kind of create some chances and be a bit more clinical and give our fans something to cheer about.
Outside the emotion from the fans today, and this was not a fake or something. The reality outside, what I feel, boys, is they are so extremely behind us that they will push us to a very, very good game from the performance, but also from the result. And I think today, boys, we have to give something back. And I feel fans and supporters like that, I think then it's always so the basic, we give them back, that we go outside and we let everything on the field. Everything on the field.
And we saw this week, there's so many people that support us, so many people that believe in us. Use the fans' energy to give us momentum through the course of the whole game. And over the course of 90 minutes, stay positive with each other and counter-press them every chance we get. Give everything for 3 points. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. We're in on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Game number 2 of 34. Red Bull trying to pick up their first 3 points of the year. Hard luck lost last week down in Orlando. Looking to respond, as Steve said, really good crowd on hand tonight. Lewis Morgan the touch, and we are up and going. Halfway through game number 1 here at Red Bull Arena. Game 2 overall. Scoreless between Red Bull and Nashville.
Hey, 45 minutes to get the job done. Keep encouraging each other. Let's go. All in on 3. 1, 2, 3. All in.
This past game here against this Nashville team reminded me a lot of Orlando. Create a lot of good opportunities. Need to be a little bit more clinical in the final third. Unfortunately, this is a Red Bull team now, after 2 games, only has 1 point.
Only has 1 point and no goals, so that has to be the focus, you would think, for Red Bull head coach Gerhard Struber, the rest of his team and coaching staff. We did see Corey Burke a little bit more active tonight. We saw the entry of Dante Vanzier. Those guys, as they start to feel more comfortable, I think Red Bull becomes much more dangerous moving forward.
One of the positives is that we are creating those opportunities, and we look forward to the game against Minnesota just because the team is starting to gel a little bit, have not given much up defensively, which is a good sign, and I think this team goes into Minnesota being a little positive.
We didn't want it to come out as a tie today. We wanted to get the win, but to get a win, we gotta finish our chances and stuff. And I feel like today we didn't finish our chances, but we get back to training, and I guess we'll find our footing next week.
Yeah, as a team, we have to put the results in to also satisfy them. I think they did a great job supporting us today. We will work our asses off the next days, the next weeks to get the results in.
I think we'll have a good week of practice leading up to the Minnesota game, and I think we'll have a good game this week. We played them in preseason, and we're confident in our ability against them.